everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate this season. Hopefully it is a beautiful one for you. And I always love doing a giveaway around holidays. Just had a big Thanksgiving giveaway, so Christmas has to be equally as great, if not greater. I love sort of collecting things for you, things that maybe pertain to videos that I've covered in the past. Maybe some things are new here, but I really like to kind of run the gamut between makeup and hair and skin and beauty and fashion and whatever it may be. So I have this wonderful assortment of gifts for you, and I'm really, really excited to share. Before I do that, I just want to say one little thing, and as I've reflected on the season, I have realized that this isn't always a joyful time for people. It can be a very trying time, especially if you've had loss in your life or a big change in your family situation and dynamic. There may be a little bit of hardship and a little bit of struggle, and sometimes the holidays can exacerbate that problem and make you feel a little bit alone or a little bit ashamed for being sad during a time when everybody's happy and celebrating. And so I just wanted to pause and take a little bit of time just to acknowledge you if you are going through a bit of a dark period right now, or you don't feel like you have a lot to celebrate, or it's more of a struggle for you during this time. I encourage you to take care of yourself and to look for avenues and opportunity of hope and optimism and inspiration, and maybe even just digging within a little bit to take this time and focus and shift on yourself if you are dealing with a little bit of a loss or a hardship or a struggle this holiday season. So I'm just thinking about you and praying for you, and I encourage you to enter this giveaway, because who knows, maybe a box of goodies showing up at your doorstep might be something to put a smile on your face. So let's go ahead and talk about all of the things that I've collected here for you. I'm going to put on my glasses because some things need reading, and you know me, I can't read without these. First up on my list is something by Color Science. I've talked about their product numerous times on this channel. They have an amazing brush-on sunscreen, which I love because it eliminates the goopy feeling from the face, and it's tinted in different shades. So this is their Sun-Forgettable Brush-On Shield SPF 50 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. It's in medium, so I figured it's kind of a safe color, but it's not really a major color, so I just want you to know that. And it's paired with their Lip Shine SPF Broad Spectrum Sunscreen, and it's got a nice little tint to it. So the Lip Shine has a bit of a reddish color, and of course the sunscreen for the face. And I use this anytime I go outside walking, just to have sun protection on, not to mention if I'm at the beach or the pool, but I'm a huge fan of their product line. So I've got you one. It's like a sample size to give it a try, and I'm also including the Color Science Hydrating Cleansing Cloths as well. So that gets you going. Next up on my list is a skincare product. This one is by Fresh. It's Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. The complex is a universal daily moisturizer proven to give 24 hours of significant moisture. It's further enriched with maca root extract needed for enhancing luminosity. And who doesn't want to be luminous any time of the year, let alone during the holidays? So the Fresh product is yours. I've used Fresh before. I've used their eye cream. I think it's a great line, so I'm happy to get you a nice hydrating product for the winter months. Okay, so now let's move on to makeup. And I am always using Smashbox's Photo Finish Facial Primer. It's their award-winning primer. It blurs, why am I even trying to read without these? 10,000 plus 5-star review online, 93% smoother skin, 93% blurred imperfections, 95% makeup goes on flawlessly. It's a wonderful blurring primer, and I think it's a fantastic start to any foundation that you love and that you use. It's like prepping the canvas, right, for the artwork to come. So you've got yourself a primer. And I also wanted to include the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contour Kit. This to me is a basic sort of must-have staple in everybody's arsenal. I find the colors to be not too too strong, just right. They walk you through how to do it. The 3 colors, you've got contour, bronze, and highlight. These are matte finishes, and they're fantastic. I use the Smashbox line contouring and highlighting over and over again. So it's worked for me forever and a day, and so it needs to work for you. The next thing that I want to add to this is a foundation brush, and this is by It Cosmetics, anti-aging infused brush hair, and this is great for foundation. Really hard to see, but it's an angled flat brush. I find that it just applies the foundation smoothly and evenly. Out of all the foundation brushes, it has been my absolute favorite, so I wanted you to have one of these too. Okay, now for something really fun and exciting, because I always have to include an eyeshadow palette in all of my giveaways. So the one I'm going with is Naked Reloaded. So as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful array of color. I just think that they're so nice. They're so pretty. I think I have about 3 different Naked palettes from Urban Decay, and the colors and the pigmentation are just great. They, to me, are probably one of my favorite eye palette makers of all time. So I was super happy to see this and include it in the giveaway for you. Okay, wow, we are winding down. Next up on the list is a hair product. This is something that I discovered recently, and I am insane about this. So it's by IGK, and it's called Speechless Dry Oil Finishing Spray for Hair and Body. That's right. You can spray your hair with the dry oil, get a really nice sheen, and you know what? Hit your chest and your arms with it too if you're wearing something strapless or sleeveless. That is so cool. I really like multi-use products. It's amazing. I have it in my hair right now. Let me also add vegan, cruelty and gluten-free, UV protection, petroleum and mineral oil-free, paraben and sulfate-free. So all the stuff that it's without makes me super happy. It's in my hair right now, and I think it adds a really great shine without weighing the hair down. And that's not always an easy task, right? Sometimes things that provide shine make hair very oily and greasy, and before you know it, the next day you're having to shampoo again. Not so with IGK. So there you go. Last, but most certainly not least, is a piece of jewelry by Fairchild Baldwin out of New York. I love this concept necklace that they've done. I've included this in a giveaway before. It's the magnetic clasp necklace. 2 different clasps, one tighter, one looser, but these are just so amazing. And so, I'm a Christmas tree now with the green and the red. They're so chunky. So to me, they look amazing with strapless and very low necklines, because it pops in all of this incredible color around your face, and it's really, really great. If you can visualize the bustier that I wore in the holiday party video, the one with the red and the green and the shine and everything, this necklace with it, oh my goodness, what an amazing combination. So this red Fairchild Baldwin necklace is also included in the giveaway because it is just so beautiful and such a statement piece. So there you have it. Merry Christmas. I hope you like. So easy to enter all of my giveaways, so simple. If you look in the description, literally right underneath this video, there's a description. There's going to be a link in the description of this video. If you do not see the link, click the word more. The description expands and you'll see it. If you're watching on a cell phone or tablet, the down arrow to the right, click that, it expands the description. There's a link in there. The link takes you to the entry form, super simple to fill out, never any cost to enter any of my giveaways. The only requirement is that you subscribe to this channel. That's it. If you're already a subscriber, still fill it out, still hit the subscribe button, and you will be good to go. I will leave this giveaway open for a week, which will take us to Christmas Day. I'll close it out at midnight, and then I will announce it on my social media, so my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram platforms the next day, the 26th, and we will find out who won. It is open internationally, so wherever you are, please, I encourage you to enter. I encourage you to find the joy and cultivate the joy in the season. I really, really hope that you are not overwhelmed and overstressed as you saw in my previous video. I think it was 2 videos ago about how to not basically lose your mind during the holidays. Some real simple tips to keep the sanity. I think it's so important so that we keep our eye on what this holiday is all about and not lose sight in the madness and the consumerism and just everything we feel that we have to do as opposed to what we truly want to do. So I hope that you are cultivating some of those wants in the picture and taking care of yourself, most importantly, which will lead us to next week's video, and that will be a New Year's resolution video. I always spend a lot of time thinking about and meditating on intentions to set for the new year. Things that maybe worked for me in the previous year that will carry on to the next year, or areas where I may have misstepped a little bit, areas where I did not serve myself well, and so I can make some changes into the new year. So a lot of reflection for that video. And also let me know some of the things that you're thinking about for the new year, because I really want to channel your interests and passions and frustrations and hopes, all of that. Let me know what you're thinking for the new year, and I will try my best to accommodate. So I wish you luck. Enter, 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 enter. Fingers crossed. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy everything. And I look forward to seeing you next Thursday at 1 o'clock. Mwah! Love you.